not even a week into this year's Winterfest event, but I already think it's the greatest one we've ever received. But first, here in Winterfest, we're only able to open one present every day, which is an absolute major bummer. But if you hit the thumbs up button on the count of 3, you'll get to open up more than one. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, it worked. Enjoy your second gift. As if this year's Winterfest event wasn't already awesome enough, giving us one free reward from a present every single day, Epic Games decided to make it even crazier by adding some hidden presents that you are definitely not gonna want to miss. But first, look how close we are to 4.33 million subscribers. We couldn't be any closer. It truly would mean the world to me if you could hit that subscribe button and be my 4,330,000 subscriber. Last video, I asked you guys to name this emote, and there's a bunch of people on the screen right now who got it right. For this video, we have a new emote. If you know the name of this, make sure to leave it down below in the comments. But we've wasted too much time. We have a bunch of stuff to cover, including multiple hidden presents. Let's get into it. Now, before we open the latest and greatest hidden present, but first things first, here in this year's Winterfest event, I've already showed you guys a bunch of secret presents, with my favorite being both of the awesome Guff skins we received this year. One of them you were only supposed to be able to get if you play on a PC from the item shop, and the other one we're not even supposed to be able to open yet. Believe it or not, the presents we see here in the Winterfest cabin are only a fraction of the true presents we're getting for this event, and there are actually many other secret presents hidden in plain sight on the Battle Royale island. Well, actually, I take that back, because technically they're not presents like you see in the Winterfest cabin, but instead they're simply rewards and other cosmetics that you earn by playing Battle Royale. And no, I'm not talking about the Winterfest challenges we received, because they're kinda lame this year, literally only giving you XP as a reward with no cosmetics. And as a matter of fact, this present is so well hidden that you can't even find it anywhere within the quest. Now, the first thing you're gonna want to do to unlock it is go in your friends list and invite any friend you want, and then obviously make sure they join your game. Next up, both of you need to ready up and go into any game mode that you want to play. And once the battle bus launches, you have a couple different options. You can either play out the entire game all the way to the end. Keep in mind, it doesn't matter if you get a victory royale or if you just straight up get last place, but that will definitely take a little while. Instead, you can do my strategy, which is essentially as soon as you drop, just eliminate yourself as quick as possible. Once you're back in the lobby, you're gonna want to go ahead and kick your friend from your party. Sorry, bud. Now, next up, you're gonna want to go into your friends list and actually invite a different player into your game, and feel free to invite as many as possible. The more people that you invite, the quicker this will go. Thankfully, I was able to assemble a full squad, so now we're all gonna want to ready up. And honestly, at this point, you're basically done, and the free reward is essentially yours. And all you need to do from this point is essentially the exact same thing we did in the first game, and either eliminate yourself right off the bat, or play the game out all the way to the end. Because in order to get this present, you need to play with 5 different friends from your friends list in any game mode. And then just a few weeks from now, coming up on January 6th, you'll actually receive the super awesome free emote known as the curling iron. Don't worry, we're just about to open the newest hidden present, but first we need to talk about something very, very important that actually has to do with the Mr. Beast creative map, that if I'm being honest, is probably the most fun creative map I've played in recent memory. Like, seriously, whoever designed this thing did an absolutely incredible job. And on top of that, this map actually has a very, very fascinating hidden secret as well. Don't worry, I'm not talking about the free rewards you can get from this map, like this free loading screen, or even the free Mr. Beast spray that we unlocked a few videos ago. And it all starts off with somebody known as Donald Mustard, who I'm sure we've all heard of, who is the creative director over at Epic Games. But Donald Mustard himself actually has a brother who goes by the name Mustard Plays on YouTube. He's essentially one of the greatest Fortnite creative YouTubers out there, and basically seems to have more knowledge about creative mode than anybody I've ever seen ever. And I honestly thought there was a really good chance of Mustard Plays actually being the one to get the highest score in this creative map, and possibly even be the one to bring home that massive $1 million prize. But what you'll never believe is Donald Mustard literally banned his own brother from competing in the Mr. Beast $1 million challenge. I guess technically Donald Mustard didn't ban him specifically, as they just banned anybody who is related or even knows an Epic Games Games employee from competing. Now, obviously, the reason for this is in order to prevent an Epic Games employee collaborating with someone and cheating. Just a huge bummer for Mustard Plays because he truly is one of the nicest guys ever. And with his amount of creative knowledge, I truly think there was a super high chance of him winning. So Mustard Plays, if you're watching this, man, we're all extremely sorry that you won't have a shot at winning the $1 million. But just know that all of us love you, as well as your brother Donald. But now, it's finally time to open up the secret hidden present. First, as you're able to see, I currently have 2 presents available for me to open up. Now, unfortunately, on the first day of Winterfest, I made the mistake of opening this present right here. And trust me when I say, you don't want to open up any of the presents to the right side of this little couch. And instead, you want to make sure you open up all of the presents over here on the left side first. Because check it out. You know this giant green present right here in the back that you're not able to open until the very last day of Winterfest? It actually contains one of the free skins that we'll be getting this year. Because check this out. When it says save for last, it doesn't mean the last present overall. It just simply means the last present from the left side of the screen. So once you open up all of these, you will literally be able to open up the free skin. Now, like I mentioned, I still have 2 presents left for me to open today. So for the first one, I'll pick this orange one. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Please give me something sick. Hey, okay. All right, that's actually a good reward. And then for the second gift, I'll pick this one. Come on, let's go 2 for 2. Give me something sick here. Oh, man. Okay, that one was terrible. The good news is I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more days until I get the free skin. But I'm sure you all remember in the last video I posted, I show you guys how you can unlock the Sled Ready Guff skin early. And you may remember just a few days ago, Sled Ready Guff was actually laying on the ground right here in front of the TV, taking a nap on top of the presents. But if you look at that same spot now, apparently Guff has completely disappeared, but he is still inside of the cabin. All you have to do to find him is click on the set of presents to the left, and then you're able to see them sitting there behind the giant presents, still fast asleep. If we go ahead and click on the refrigerator, we're able to get a much better view of Guff, once again cuddling the present. And let's see if we're able to open it yet. So we'll go ahead and click on it. Nope, he's still fast asleep, and you can even hear him snoring. But more importantly, if you look on this little table sitting directly next to the fridge, you're able to see a slice of pizza that wasn't there before, and you're actually able to click on this slice of pizza. So let's do that and see what happens. Oh, it's a challenge. That's awesome. Apparently, we need to find a couple other slice of pizzas located in the Winterfest cabin. Oh, and that wasn't that hard at all. We have the second slice sitting right here in front of this little couch. So there we go. We're officially 2/3 of the way there. But now we need to find the next slice of pizza. Oh, there it is. That was so easy. We'll go ahead and click on that to collect it. Hey! And we completed the quest, a free 16,000 XP. Now, if you thought that was all of the hidden secrets added into the Winterfest cabin this week, you're absolutely insane. Because check this out. If we back out to the beginning of the Winterfest cabin, and once again click on over to the refrigerator section, you're actually able to open up the refrigerator. I'm sure we all know this, especially because I covered it in a video a couple days ago. But what's inside of this fridge has actually been changing basically every single day. Where on the very first day, we actually had a little banana stuck inside of an ice block, and then in day 2, what was inside of the refrigerator was literally completely different. And that brings us to today, which is essentially day 3 of Winterfest, and I can't wait to see what Epic Games changed inside of the fridge. So here we go, boys. Let's click on it. Oh my goodness, look at it. Up top, it looks like we have a little popsicle, and I'm pretty sure that's a back bling we have inside of Fortnite. To the right of that, we have a nice little shield. On the middle shelf, it looks like we have a bunch of different foods, even including some slap juice. And then on the very bottom, we have this nice little snowman, and then some snowballs, and even a nice little Pee-a-Leap inflatable. As soon as more presents become available for us to open, I'm gonna make sure to let every single one of you guys know over on my Twitter account, @HomegamesyT. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.